Governor Wolf is pushing his new plan to send $2,000 direct payments to Pennsylvania families. Now he's calling on the Republican-led General Assembly to pass the legislation that would use some of the leftover American Rescue Plan funds. It would send $2,000 checks to Pennsylvanians with a household income of $80,000 or less.
I'm talking about $2 billion that's sitting in a checking account out in Harrisburg, that if we don't use it by the end of 2024, we have to send it back to Washington. You want to do that? I don't.
Wolf adds this funding would also help after the skyrocketing inflation for everything that we buy now.
EID, PPP loans. My name is Quentin Banks. If you're new to the channel, of course, you guys gotta like and subscribe. And also, don't forget, drop your comments below. Let me know where you guys stand. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me questions about this PPP. And I know it's just like, I thought we was kind of moving on from this, but in reality, there's still a lot of people waiting on their PPP loans. So I'm not gonna go ahead and knock that. So if you're still waiting on that, hopefully I got a little update for you guys, and let me know in the comment section as well where you guys stand, because I know at the end of the day, it can be, I know at the end of the day it's tough, right? I know at the end of the day you're still waiting on a PPP loan, you're still waiting on, the government, you're still, trust me, I know it sucks, right? It really does. It sucks. But anyways, hopefully we got some type of update, or somebody comment below. Let me know if you're still waiting on a PPP loan, or what's the process behind that. Like I said, I don't know, but let me know if you guys still waiting on that. Somebody began to say any sole prop / independent contractors who appealed a denial for EIDL and got approved after help. So let me know in the comment section if this pertains to you. I know I got a message last week, somebody stating they're still waiting. They were still waiting on their PPP loan, right? So they've been waiting for over a year and a half, but the system keeps telling them a date, right? So like the system is telling you a date, which I totally understand, and I totally which makes it even worse when you're expecting a date, or you're expecting, you're expecting something on a date, and that date comes and then it gets delayed out to another date. So this person has been getting delayed out for the past year and a half. Do I believe it's right? Do I believe? No, but I don't know, what's all behind that, because we all know the systems, we all know there's a lot of other stuff behind that, but in reality, you could still be waiting. You could still be waiting even after a year plus, right? You could still be waiting. So there's no really time frame on that, and that's just the sad part. Like I said, some people told me they got funded yesterday. So I was like, geez, you just got funded for your PPP loan. So that's still out there. You can still get funded. You can definitely still get funded if you are still in the process on that. But if not, like I said, let me know in the comment section. Somebody began to say, so I was denied due to unable to verifying the existence of an eligible business, but I did get approved for targeted last year and had sent over tax returns Schedule C and 1099 and got approved easily. My appeal is under review and had sent over those documents again to verify that I am actually a small business. What are my chances of getting approved? Thanks in advance. So if you're going through this, let me know in the comment section. I'm this guy or person, female, whatever, and they wants to know what are their chances. Like I said, I would definitely try to help everybody the best way that I can. So yeah, let me know in the comment section. As always, you guys know I will be bringing this content each and every day. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you guys got any other questions, feel free to drop those questions, comments, concerns below. Like I always say, stay loyal, stay blessed, stay true, stay you. Stockx shipping time. Why is Stockx shipping so random? Processing time. My name is Quentin Banks. If you're new to the channel, of course you guys gotta like and subscribe. And also don't forget, if you guys got questions, drop those questions below. I will try my best to answer everybody's questions. I know a lot of you guys follow me on Instagram. Feel free to follow me on Instagram. I will be following everybody back as well. And I will also also be following everybody back. I got all my links in the description. I appreciate everybody, whether you're watching my content, whether you're liking it, you're hating it, you're loving it, whatever the case may be. I really do appreciate you guys, because you guys don't have to do this, right? You guys don't have to do this, so I really do appreciate you guys as always. Let's get right to this. I got a lot of videos on Stockx, so go to my channel. Today's video: why is Stockx shipping so random? Now, I got a few answers to that question, but I am just going to let this video kind of marinate and let us do its thing. This was a member of my channel who began to ask that question. So they began to say, I ordered a pair of Air Maxes a few weeks ago, and they took nearly 2 weeks, so 2 weeks to ship to me. Yesterday, I decided to buy another pair, and it's been less than 24 hours, and they still already been authenticated and on their way to ship to me already. How is this even possible? I'm not gonna read the comments yet, but as I mentioned in my other videos, it's based on the seller, right? So like I always say, my experience is going to be different than your experience. So a lot of people say, I don't like Stockx, or they don't like a certain company. Like, just always remember that, guys. Like, your experience is going to be different, because number one, we're going to be ordering 2 different products, 2 different sizes, 2 different sellers. You know, Stockx and these places are just the middleman. So like, let's just say I'm selling shoe 1, right? And you got another seller selling the same shoe 1, right? A person buys it, and I may ship it out within 24 hours, boom. They have a good experience. Another person may buy that same product from Stockx, and it may take 4 weeks based on that seller. But they're gonna have a bad experience with Stockx, and they're gonna blame that bad experience that they had with the seller on Stockx. Like, we know how that goes, right? But that's like a prime example. So everybody's experience is gonna be different. Even if it is the same sneaker, the same item, it's gonna be different because it's a different seller. It's just the same items. You know, and it's not even the same items, because each item is going to be different, same but different, you know, like different barcodes and stuff like that. So just keep that in consideration when you guys are thinking about, you know, what's going on with Stockx, what's going on, why is it taking so long. The main reason is the sellers. Some sellers are just more faster than others. You know, there's really nothing else behind it. Some sellers are just more faster. Some sellers can be on vacation. Some sellers, you know, you just never know. So it's always good to kind of see what you can do as far as getting that product faster. So I'm going to read these comments. Let me know as well if you guys want to save 20% off of your Stockx order. I will actually put that link in the description. 20% off. Feel free to drop look at that as well. So that's going to be there. I want to let you guys know as well, I got a whole playlist on my channel with Stockx, because I know a lot of you guys have been asking me about Stockx, so I've been doing that as well. So boom, we got that going. excuse me. Hope everybody's been doing good out there in this world today. Somebody said it's because there are sellers from all over the world. So expect 1 to 2 weeks if you make a buy. If you make a buy a Thursday or Friday, the seller next Tuesday, and they live in the other side of the world. So just to kind of reiterate what that is what that person was saying is basically, you know, if you order, let's say if you do order Thursday and Friday, you can't expect that seller to ship out that same day. And I discussed that on my video as well. You can't expect that person or that seller to ship out that same day, let alone maybe not even that whole weekend. He's given the worst case scenario on Tuesday, or the best case scenario is Tuesday. That's the worst case for me, but best case Tuesday, because that gives the seller some time. You know, that definitely gives the seller some time. So keep that in consideration. So if you order on a weekend, you know, you're just gonna have to lose a couple days. So if you order on Friday, the seller may not ship out until Tuesday. You know, that's what the person is saying, right? So keep that in consideration as well. I'm just gonna leave this up here for a minute. If you guys, I know a lot of you guys like to screenshot, so I'll just leave this up here for a minute. So you guys can see that. And somebody else said sometimes sellers take long to ship and can't even take longer than What's going on right now? Like, hold on, let me pause this. Is it? I'm trying to read this as I go, but I'm just gonna have to add some words to correct it. All right. Sometimes